First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin, just being honest. Try to sink my ship like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk, I talk the talk, I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how did just happen, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin, just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing the strickies like hate it or love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apologies, they keep calling and calling, I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin, just being honest.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blues, tricks on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves, they try to defamate my character, but I won't let them, it's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic, I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, we got another one. Ha! Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to not the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, allegiance my soul forever. I murdered my adolescence assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh.
New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. It's Tito, she a pack. Finna guarantee though. Move back. Type of view is that on the globe? It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reason A, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their health.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia, los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todo, tu rapero favorito paniqueado, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No hay nadie que pueda conmigo. Dios es mi testigo, I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Quickly to the air is Wilson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this. And now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Herbert. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And the Broncos are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Herbert off of play action. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. A very solid gain of 27.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Spiller. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Isaiah Spiller, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers 7, Broncos 0.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
They hand off to their big tight end. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
The
Broncos at 6-10 on the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Line of scrimmage.
Ain't nobody nervous. Hold on.
1st and 10. Wilson. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
I see you done paid the refs, Tom Brady. What, you give him a car or something? You put something down? That's illegal.
1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Yeah, get him up out of here.
No, it's.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I said, you're not sure.
All right, hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm getting it now. Excel. Hey, Jess, let me call you back. All right.
Yo. Yeah, we was going through the damn the controller. I had to chill because one day I was talking all type of crazy to a bitch. I'm talking about just all type of crazy to a bitch, like just like all. Like, yeah, you know I suck toes. Somebody was like, hey, bro, cut your mic off.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Shotgun snap for Herbert. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Mike Purcell. And they're to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure he's throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run the offense.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. Pushes past him. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Wilson. On the move to his left.
Come on, how the fuck?
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked
Got him.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
For a team who came in there on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far. And that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense keeps giving the ball away and can't mount a few.
Move! Oh, my God, bro.
He is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play.
I swear to God, bro. You okay? You good?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13.
We both playing like ass right now. You straight? Long night.
Here's Williams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and now long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible. Now has it within.
Williams loses the football.
No, I was on the ground. Stop it.
By the Chargers. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best. They're.
I can't challenge that.
To the fumble, and here it really hurts him.
If the ball
Come on, bro.
Any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it.
Bro, he was on his ass.
Finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and it's now 14-0. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro.
By J.C. Jackson, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception. And also
Nigga, I clicked on the receiver, stepped up, and aggressive.
We've seen teams absolutely stay away from
bro, I'm sitting there like I clicked on him, stepped up, pressed triangle, and nothing.
Makes a great play on the football and turns it into 6.
And he just looked like he's just looking around.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Bruh,
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have
no, sir.
Down.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'll guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball,
come on, bro. What?
On their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Wilson. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And that play went nowhere.
I'm down 21. I got to go for it. Nah,
it'll be back at the 36.
Nah, play.
So
I'm going to play ball.
Losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
That's the shit that show up in the film room. That's what I'm talking about, 49.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles,
this time,
maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go.
Now that would have been a pick for you, right?
Frankly, to me, it's all about
that's the shit I'm talking about.
The types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the 29, Herbert
finds
the open man. It's Mike Williams. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, They might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Herbert throwing again. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Broncos are going to take over once again with a football at the
I didn't show his ass this season. He got like 7, 8 of them for a linebacker.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man?
Wilson hit. It's
That's bullshit, bro.
And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA.
He threw it. Bro, I threw it.
Return for the touchdown. You think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently
what you mean?
Fumbles return to the house. But if you aren't inclined to pick this as the game signature play so far, you do have no shortage of alternatives.
You know what? I totally forgot about that shit.
And as noted, we still have a half a ball to play.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely got the short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you're doing wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
On first down, Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Off the draw, here's Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Albert Okuwebunam, the intended target. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. There's Wilson to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live
Bro,
football.
you see me, right?
A blocked field goal, so not only an opportunity missed, an opportunity made there on special teams.
Without a doubt, and I need to check with my analytics guy because every coach we've ever talked to, they always say, if you block a kick in special teams, your team wins 90+% of the time. I've never truly seen that number quantified.
Bro, you see my play. You see my play.
4 seconds left in this first half.
Ain't shit I can do, bro.
Final shot before the break for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold.
At this point, you just do what you want to do, bro. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Slang it. Have fun.
As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Madden gonna be Madden today.
The Charger drive about to get going.
The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Baron Browning gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's exhibit.
Now I see you try to put him on. You try to take care of Surtain. You try to get Surtain off of this.
Look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And
What?
On the deep ball.
Bro, I'm clicking. No, but look, I'm clicking the guys, and you still get 2 hands on the ball.
And he gets it away, a directional kick.
This is shit I'm talking about, bro. I'm clicking the guys to jump, and you still. I'm perfect timing, perfect user timing, and you still got 2 hands on the ball. Now let that be Devontae Adams. Would have came down with that. Hell, if that was Cortland Sutton, he would have came down with that.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Something slight.
On every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Why, you want Tim? You want Tim for next year?
Maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts.
You need a big guy. I'm telling you.
Staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
I thought it was. I was like, damn, man, I wanted you to move, so get out the way. Patrick was finna go for it.
Now Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to
he definitely let that ball go.
Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Williams. They get 3.
Come on, let me in. Let me in.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Come on, bro.
Another interception.
I don't know what the fuck it is, but he wide. Okay, whatever. Have fun. Have fun. It's a game.
They hold on 4th and goal.
It's a game.
Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something
good play.
Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still
good
left
fucking
in
play.
them.
That's all it was.
They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make
I'm gonna let Judy go. Every time I go to Judy, it's an interception.
A play
fake, and now Herbert to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Herbert running left off the option. And he'll have a gain of
Let it go.
33. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Stranard, you had an interception. You just let it go.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, my God.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts. Welcome back now to Denver.
I ain't going to be able to sign nobody. Let me get a touchdown.
Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Herbert jogs off, and out comes Dustin Hopkins to take this kick for L.A. on 4th down. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle. 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15. And
I'm tripping like you don't want fumbles. I ain't protect the ball or nothing. Like that ain't what you want right now.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
He'll get that complete to Albert O.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is stripped away from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession.
Hey, I tried to run you one. Let me see what big man got. Right, come on.
Quarterback's hands, is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Whew.
Touchdown Broncos. K.J. Hamler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are
And that's roughing the passer.
in the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
You see how that motherfucker touched his back?
Makes it through, but flags come flying.
Right, he could have got a concussion. He could have got a concussion.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
That nigga gave Tom a pat on the back, went into concussion protocol. Look at him. Look at his fingers.
And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will see the zone for a touchback.
That nigga Tua head was split over. They talking about it's a back injury.
He'll hand off here to Eckler.
Upper back shoulder injury. That's all it was. That nigga over there coughing up blood on the sideline. This is back. It's got to be his back.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break?
I was about to say, damn, don't Watson come back this week? The Browns, all right, they doing all right.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down.
Okay, Moody. Pro cut. Oh!
It's a loose football, and the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Bro, come on. What the fuck is going on, bro?
He's just too loose for the football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game.
Come on, bro. What the fuck?
At Atlanta a few seasons ago, Atlanta throws the interception. San Francisco runs it back. Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return. Atlanta gets it.
I ain't getting out one call.
Kicks the game-winning field goal.
About that. And a crazy situation we just saw there. And he'll bring it up here to
It was a pro cut. It was a pro cut.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense.
I've been working on my pro cuts, man.
1st and 10. Herbert on the screen. This is Eckler. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On 2nd down, Eckler. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature.
I think they more power than they are angle.
Still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Come on.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 1st and 10 is Spiller.
What the fuck?
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They keep it on the ground with Spiller. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It'll be a loss.
He had to get his get back for that fumble.
It also brings up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat
It was a pro cut, by the way.
pretty well on 2nd down and short.
They'll let you pro cut.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No.
Sold out for the run. Worked out well. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Excellent.
You see the shit I'm talking about, bro? I can't make this shit up. I'm glad we got it on film. I'm glad we got it on film. I'm glad we got it on film. This is the goofiest game ever played.
The entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, You think to yourself, okay.
All right, good game, bro. I'm about to get off this shit.
They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along.
Yes,
but
sir.
instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So, for 6-11 campaign. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food.